The process. But in different granthas, Vajrayana Goswami also who he also meditate others, remember how to destroy all kinds of inauspicious. He did not discuss things and also with sweetness. This idea is good. Mark Oishwarya means that the Tattva Vichar are there. Tattva Vichar means the conception of the philosophy. Tattva Vichar. And the conception of mellows, that is called Rasa Vichar. Tattva Vichar, the conception of philosophy, that is called Krishna, is the supreme personality of God, is Bhagavan. And he is but aspect. First, that is called Brahman. Second, Paramatma. And third, Bhagavan. Gyanis, according to the knowledge they are thinking, is Brahman. So Vedas many mantras also explain Jadairmayo Brahma. Bhagavan also many times also explains I am he Jadairmayo Brahma Pucha. Then there are many slokas also explain Vedas mantra. And Om and Sabda is there. That is called Pranam Bhajan. So Gyanis, according to the knowledge they are taking, is Jatirma. Jatirma means effort. A yogi, according to the yoga process, they think is Paramatma, Super Soul, who resides in the heart of all the living entities. He is called also Vishnu, Vyapnati Vishnu, who resides everywhere. Without Vishnu, there are no existence. Vishnu is everywhere. Yesterday I told Hiranyakashipu demon and Asura. He asked Prahlad, Prahlad always are taking my enemy's name Vishnu, Vishnu, Vishnu. And your Vishnu. Then Prahlad Maharaj, fearless, told, oh my father, Vishnu is everywhere. And is not Vishnu. Prahlad Maharaj thought, Siddhanta is not Vishnu. Definitely Vishnu. Without Vishnu, there are no any exist. And why not moving? Moving, non-moving, and culture, moving and non-moving. Vishnu, why I am not looking? And another, why are you so much careless? Repeat. I am very powerful. I will kill you are afraid. Why? This alarm has on the means you are thinking I am the supreme. Actually, you are not the supreme. Then, same power Vishnu gave you, also gave to me. But that power you misused, and that power sent to Krishna. One knife give to the hand of two persons. One person, that knife can cut the fruits and offer to Krishna. That knife is for Krishna. And one knife, if you give the hand of demon, the demon, that knife kills the people. Missing. Same knife, eh? Same power, but using different way. Eh? This is simple. So Prahlad Maharaj chose. Without Vishnu's power, you cannot also raise your hand. Eh? Without Vishnu's power, Shakti, one least cannot also move. We are walking, we are speaking, what we are speaking? Unknowing and Bhattiri, that means direct or indirect, there is Vishnu's power, Shakti. Right? Without Bhagavan Shakti, Bhagavad Shakti, right? Power of Lord, no one can do anything. But you have so much false egos. For this regard, you are thinking, I am the Supreme. And Bhagavan is everywhere. Akhijar Jalamal Kari Nirmal, whose eyes is completely neat and clean. Then he can see everywhere Vishnu. Or one eye is completely illustrated by Maya. So how possible is this? So just come in this way. Yes. Bhagavat Brahma Paramatma. Yogi Jatavinda Yoga Darshan, they are thinking he is Paramatma, super soul, resides in the heart of the city. A devotee, Bhakta, they by that devotional service, they look everywhere, Bhagavad Saptah and Bhagavad Gita. This Bhagavan also two ways we discuss. One is called Vaishajya and another is called Madhurya. Those are devotee of mood of opulence. Vaishajya. Vaishajya. Devotee of opulence. They are thinking he is the supreme personality of Gaudiya and Bhagavan. He has six opulence. Vaishajya, Virja, Jasa, Sri, Jnana, Vairagya, Paschya. Six opulence. Vaishajya, he has first of opulence. Vaishajya. Virja, Virja means he is very powerful. And Vaishajya, Virja. Jasa, Jasa means name, fame, reputation. Oyster of Teacher Justice Sri means very beautiful. And unique, unparalleled. His beauty cannot compare with any living entity, you have to say. Even his own incarnation cannot compare his own beauty. All the incarnation of Lord, they are very beautiful, this is true. And Ramchandra is very beautiful, this is true. And, but when you compare with Krishna, and that time we realize, Ramchandra is very beautiful. But when Krishna's beauty, that time on top. We should be just a see. Our Gyan means vast of knowledge. All kinds of knowledge manifested from him. Ved, Puran, Upanishad manifested from Krishna. Even the Srimad Bhagavad, that is called Krishna's direct manifestation of Bangmai Murti, that means direct manifestation of Krishna's and sound. Bangmai Murti Srimad Bhagavad, this is the word. So we should judge Samkarsa Peter, Justice Sri, Gyan, Vairagya Sri Vasanna Bhakti. So those are devotees of opulence. They are thinking he is Narayan Tattva. Narayan. Sankachakra Gada Padma. Then they are thinking he is Narayan. Om Santakaram. In this way they meditate. Lord Vishnu, he is laying on the bed of Anantadi, Shri Samudra, the ocean of milk, and they are very nice, beautiful bed for him. And Lord just also have closed his eyes. Their hand is coming, meditation is coming. And Sankachakra Gada Padma, 4 hands. Please. So those are opulence moves. They are thinking is Narayan Tattva. Those who are devotees of sweetness, madhurya, they are thinking he is son of Nanda Maharaj. Am Sundaram Sikandra Sekaram Smiraha Samurali Manohara Radhika Rasikaman Kripanidhi Sapriya Charanam Varahaviran Naragopu Karna Kurnikaram Vispradavasu Panakovishan Vajinta Malam Randhana Vero Radhaya Surpura and Randhana Gopavind Bindaran Sapada Ramanam Pravisada Gidiki. When Krishna, he used to go herding the cows. That time Krishna is very good. Varaha Pidam, pick up feather and he's traveling. Varaha Pidam. Not about Vaipu, Gopu. Very nice, beautiful, 3-man Gopu. And 3-man 4. That is one Gandhari. Varaha Pidam, Karna Karnikaram. And 1 Karnika flowers, little bit. Red color. He keeps sometimes one year and sometimes another. Karna Kalikaram, Vipradavasam, very nice, beautiful, yellow garments. Karna Kavis and Vajanta Mahalam, very nice, beautiful, Vajanta Mahalam. That garland made by the 5 flowers, and very nice, beautiful. Smiling face, sidelong glance, and captivated the heart of all the living beings. Kasturi Tilakam Malada Potali, Bhaktastave Kustumnasadri Varmuktikam Karate Venu Kare Kankanam Sarvangi Hari Chandana Suritam Kante Chamuktavali Gopastri Parishtitu Vijayati Gopal Chudamani. Gopal Krishna's ध्यान is there. Kosturi Tilakam Lalata Patale Bhaktastave Kustumnasadri Varmuktikam Karate Venu Kare Kankanam Sarvangi Hari Chandana Suritam Kante Chamuktavali Gopastri Parishtitu. And they go Gopal, Krishna is good. There are many stories to be done. Then, of course. Krishna, he has 64 qualifications. Narayana, Tattva, 60 qualifications. Ramchandra, he has 62 and a half qualifications. And Krishna, he has 64, and that 64 qualifications were unlimited, unlimited, and completely absolute. Paripurna. But in this 64 qualifications, 4 qualifications that is called extraordinary. 4 qualifications. That is called Rupamadhurya, sweetness of his beauty. Rupamadhurya. Lila Madhurya, sweetness of his divine pastime. Lila. Third, Prema Madhurya, sweetness of his divine love. Prema Madhurya. Or fourth, sweetness, the sound of the flute, sound of his flute. That is called Venu Madhurya. And sweetness, the sound of his flute. Govinda Venu. But two is very important. His Rupa and his sound of his flute. Rupa is form. And Krishna's form is beautiful and attractive. Krishna is Jatik Kela Sarvottam Narila Narabapu Tahara Sarup. Gopa is Venukara Nabokisur Natava Narila. Why on the road? Mahaprabhu he said, oh, Sanatan, listen, how beautiful Krishna. Krishna, he performs many human being leela. Many Krishna, many forms. Vamandev, Avatar, incarnation of Lord Vamandev, very beautiful. Ramchandra's form, also human being leela, very beautiful. But Krishna form, unique. Rupamadhurya, sweetness of his beauty. Or Venu Madhurya, sweetness, the sound of his flute, Govinda Venu. When Krishna plays the flute, then everybody's heart completely intoxicated. So Sukadeva Goswami Bhagavatam discourses a whole chapter about the glories of the sound of the flute of Govinda. Govinda Venu. Then, what he said, Bilamangal Thakur also very nicely glorifies about Krishna's beauty and his sound of the flute, Govinda Venu. When Krishna plays the flute, this sound, vibration, going to Sargaloka. Sargaloka means heavenly planet. In the heavenly planet, very nice, beautiful. David God is there, and there is also Aspara. Aspara means then very beautiful and attractive. Just in the morning, Brahma Muhurta, they are very nice, beautiful, attractive gemstones. They are picking up the flowers from the Parijat trees. And they in the meantime, the vibration of the flute of Govinda is going there. They don't know where is coming this vibration. They don't know. Then there's a vibration coming. What the vibration? Clean. Kalam Juru Bamu Lisa clean this sound. Then they are themselves. And their whole body start to say. And they don't know what happened. And then all the flowers from their hands falling down and coming to Krishna. And thousand themselves. That time they are cutting the flowers. And all flowers falling to Krishna. Pushpavishti, at the rain of flowers. And their body started to shake. They could not control their clothes also. I'm tired. What to do? Anyhow, they coming back there, and they completely were. Building man. As soon as possible, they also seated on the divine chariot. Dibbabhimana Gatayo Anusannamana. Then the demigods, they seated their chariot, Dibbabhimana. And they are following that the vibration is coming from heaven. The vibration coming from Vrindavan. And whole sky completely are covered with the Sarga Viman. That is called the chariots of heaven. And all demigod. This. So how powerful this sound of the flute of Govinda? Govinda Venudhani. Even Shastra also saying, Rupasai Padri, Rishi, who is very expert of all kinds of Rasa Shastra. Tumburi Rishi, our name is coming, Tumburi Rishi. He is very expert, all kinds of Ras Tattva Vichar, sound, Dhani, Venudhani, is Dhani Tattva. Venudhani, sound. But when the vibration of Govinda's flute, that time, the Tumburi Rishi, what is his name? Tumburi Rishi. And his head stuck to, what is this? He's very expert, all kinds of breathing, all kinds of sound. But his head stuck to sleep. Couldn't understand what is sound. And very sweet and beautiful. So I will discuss this thing. Krishna's Venudhani holiday. So Krishna's two things are very important. That is called his beauty and Venudhani sound of his story. So Krishna's four extraordinary qualifications I explained. That is called Gomadhurya, Lila Madhurya, then Prema Madhurya, and Venu Madhurya. Those are devotees of sweetness. Then they always absorb with Krishna's these four sweetness. Madhurya Chatushtaya. So now coming back in this way, we have to finish. The Janmadasya Jataha. One word what is Sanatana Goswami, Jit Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, Siddhartha Goswami. Very nicely explained in two ways the mood of affluence and the mood of sweetness. Yes, I also told. Janma Adi Asya. Sanskrit word that is called Janma Dasya. Janma means creation and maintenance and dissolution. Dissolution. And Janma. Also means this and universe. And Jata from studied according to opulence mode. I will explain Vaishya. Whatever you are looking in this material world, everything manifested from Krishna. Even whatever not looking also, that thing also manifested from Krishna. What things did you did not see? Chid Vastu. You did not see the Vaikuntha Dham, Chid Jagat. Have you seen Chid Jagat? No. What do you see? In this material world. And trees, houses, bodies, our and water, whatever looking in this material. And so that means, so for this regard, I use these words, whatever looking or whatever not looking. Whatever looking is material. According to your material senses, you are realizing with your senses, material senses. Chakku karna nasika jiha tvacha. Chakku means eyes. With our eyes, you are looking at the material things. Karna means ears. With our ears, we are listening to the sound. What sound we are listening? Material sound. Chakku karna. Nasika, with our nose, we are taking the smell. What smell we are taking now? Material smell. It's coming. Chakku karna nasika jiha. Jiha means tongue. With our tongue, we are testing the material things. Sadharasa. Sadharasa means six. Rasa, that means melody we are tasting. This is sweet. This is bitter. And this is salt. This is sour. With our tongue, we are tasting. Touch with our skin, and with our skin we also realize this is soft or this is hard. Feeling cold or what is called warm. Senses, material body, material senses, we are realizing this. Transcendental things, now you are not just. That is called Chit Jagat Sachidananda. So Chit Ananda. There. Sat means Satta. Chit means knowledge. Satta means exist. Chit means transcendental knowledge. And Ananda means bliss. Ananda. Now we are not testing these things. But all these Sachidananda things also manifested from Krishna. That is called Vaikuntha Jagat. This Vaikuntha Jagat also manifested from Krishna. Sachidananda Krishna. That Vaikuntha Jagat. How many Vaikunthas? Innumerable Vaikuntha, only Vaikunthas, not only one. There are many incarnations of Lord, Nishmalok, Matsalok, Karmukurmalok, all the incarnation of Lord. They are planets there. And Narayanalok, thousand, millions, Vaikuntha. Ramalok, Ajodhapuri are there. Darikapuri, Mathurapuri. Then, topmost place, that is called Golok Vrindavan. And Krishna, he lives there with his own antaraj. So Krishna wrote in this region. Dwarakapuri, then Mathura, then Golok Vrindavan. Then this yesterday I used to that is called Purna, Purnatara and Purnatama. Purna means Taraka is called completely full. Mathura, that is called Purnatara. Then Purna. Or Guru Vrindavan, that is called Purnatama. Absolutely. Very beautiful that place. Krishna manifested his all his affluence and sweetness. They are affluence also. You will not compare with Vaikuntha Jagat opulence. What kinds of opulence in Guru Vrindavan? But that opulence covered with the sweetness. And they are gopis and Krishna's own parikar. But they look like ordinary. Look like ordinary. Very beautiful. Nine Sunu Nikantate Prasadato Sarjasita Nalina Ganga Kuto Ruchanna Rasosavasa Vijanda Grido Kunsh Labdasu Dalo Vijasundarina. Vrajasundari. Vrajasundari means sweet, beautiful young girls or young ladies of Vrindavan. How they are beautiful. Vrajasundari, na? Their beauty effulgence you cannot compare with what you say in this material world. That is, Miss Universe, you are saying. The Greenwich book or whatever name is coming for she is Miss Universe. But when you go heavenly planet, in the heavenly planet themselves they are beautiful like that. Nalina Gandha. Nalina Gandha means sweet fragrance coming from their body as like the blossom. So Nalina Gandha, all the themselves of heavenly planet. Yes, their bodies is beautiful and attractive. So much effulgence coming. And sweet fragrance as like the fragrance of juice. Rucha means so much effulgence. Rucha means Sanskrit word. Rucha means effulgence. Illuminated. So much effulgence. Especially demigod is. When this appears, and whole place is completely what? Illuminated. Golden color or different colors. Or upper level place, Vaikuntha. Lakshmis are there. And the consort of Lord. Very beautiful there. And then upper place. Queens of Dwarka, Mahishis, you will compare. How they are beautiful and attractive, and different also their mood, sentiments. Uddam Bhava Krishna Malaval Bhasa Vidavalokanam. There was saying Petroleum Sanukadi Rishi. What to speak about the gopis? First to understand the queens of that. Uddam Bhava Krishna Malaval Bhasa. When the queens of Dharma, they manifest their different sentiments as like the waves of the ocean. So they Uddam Bhava Krishna Malaval Bhasa. Very nice, beautiful, smiling face, cyclone glance. Sometimes Kamdev, he came. When Kamdev saw the beauties of the queens of that, then Kamdev completely fainted, and his what is called bow and arrows and complete fainted. So say this. Uddhama Bhava Krishna Malgola. Rukmini Sattapama. They are. How is beautiful there. So now we come in Go Vrindavan Gopis, Radha, Lalita, Vishakha, Chandravali, Padma, Saibha, Prabhu Mandiri, Radhi Mandiri, many also. Their beauty, their activities, who can glorify? Munishis, the queens of Dwaraka, their glorification very difficult. Radha, Lalita, Vishakha, Chandravali, Bhadra, Saibha, their beauty and their sentiments, who can glorify? Only the Gosai has something he also wrote in his book. Come. And Krishna completely were intoxicated with their divine love and sentiments. In Dwarkapuri, the queens, they are very beautiful, attractive. Their sentiments, as like the waves of the ocean, Uddhama Bhava. But they cannot completely control to Krishna. They cannot control to Krishna. But in Vrindavan, gopis, with their beauty, with their sentiments, with their sidelong glance, Krishna completely, absolutely what? Just Srimati Radhika when she gives man, just a hug, what is called? Sidelong glance. There is Krishna. And many slokas are coming later. Spending Vrindavan hospital. So Dharma Adi also explained by the Chit Jagat and Achit Jagat, nine Jagat, transcendental world and material world. Everything is coming from Krishna. Dharma Anna Adi Saratascha Vignesu Sarat. Krishna is the supreme creator. Krishna is called the supreme destroyer. He destroys everything. You cannot imagine. Millions Brahmanda he creates, and million Brahmanda he also destroys. He nourishment all the living entities. Srishti Sthiti Pralaya Sadhana Sakti Veka Brahma Samhita. Srishti means creation. Srishti Sthiti Pralaya and nourishment. Everything is also Krishna, he performs sometimes direct and sometimes indirect. Who creates this Brahmanda? We are saying Brahmaji. Brahmaji is called the creator, Srishtikarta. Shivji, he is called the destructor, Pralaykarta, and destroys everything. And Vishnu, he is called Palankarta. Palankarta means in nourishment. Actually, all these three things, they are performed, they are all duties under guidance of Rajendranandana Shamasundar. Okay. Creators coming, Brahmaji, he is thinking, I am creating. This is not true. Okay. Krishna is the supreme creator. Maya Dharchena Prakriti Soti Socharacharam Hetu Anana Kuncha Jagati Parivartata. Krishna says in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, hey Arjun, what we are looking at? According to my guidance, Maya secrets this thing. Sometimes false egos are come. False egos come. We have sometimes false egos. I am here, I am doing this way. Actually, all this power, Sakti coming from Krishna. Will they give an example? One bullock cart. That bulls, one bull is carried fully. Summertime, very hot. One dog taking rest under the blockade. And they said is there. Then simultaneously the bull pulled the car. At the same time, the dog picked up and started to work. So dog is thinking, I am carrying this car. Or when bull stopped, then car also stopped. And simultaneously, dog is thinking, oh, I stopped carrying the bull. Literal. There are no connection with dog and car. Just dog under the car. And simultaneously going. So in the same way, Maya is thinking, I am here, I am going. I see. Everything is coming from Gaudiya, Krishna and Vishnu. Maya has no power to creation. Lord Bhagavan conducts Vishnu. He gives all his protection. So Maya then she creates. Maya has no power to create. But Mayas are sometimes of that false egos. We have sometimes these false egos by Maya. And we are and doing this. Actually, this power is coming from Krishna. Those who are high class, exalted, Rishi, Sadhu, Mahatma realize. And those who are the jiva's conditioned soul, they completely elucidate, they are thinking, I am here. I am doing this way. Right? So, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami explained, actually, Maya has no power to creation. With his sidelong glance, giving all the power in the mind. Then Maya stimulated and they started creation. To give an example, another example, Pajagal's commentary. Pajagal means, have you seen the goat? Goat in the backside, the two, what is called? Breast, they are giving the milk. Have you seen goat or not? Answer. Goat. The breast, then a baby also. Baby and goat also sucking the breast. And another also two breast nipple coming from their throat. You can see sometimes. And look like both are same. But in the here there are the two, what is called? Breast and nothing. If you sucking, breast will not come. So in the same way, Krishnadas Kaviraj explained, Maya's activity is this. Maya has no power to creation. But Maya's full false ego is coming. I am this. Bhagavad Gita. What were we doing? Everything Krishna's results, Krishna is our maintenance, interest, Krishna is our protectors, and Krishna is our Srishti Sthiti, Pralaya Sadhana Sakti Eka. Srishti Tattva is later we will discuss. So Srishti Tattva is going on. And that day I was told all the ingredients coming from Krishna. Mahat Tattva. Then also discuss about how many tattvas? 28 tattvas are there, ingredients are there. Pancha Karmendriya, Pancha Gyanendriya, Pancha Tanmatra, and Pancha Mahabhuta. And then Man, Buddhi, Ahankar, Chitta, 24 then Jivatma, Paramatma, then Purush and Prakriti. How many? 28. Baladevi Dawson Vishwanath Father explained. And 28 Tathas are there. Then you not understand the previous class I will explain. Just I mentioned this. Then all these things actually coming from here. All from Bhagavan, Paranam. So this different thing. Then Kaldosai Vishnu. First coming Krishna, Krishna to Baladev Prabhu to the Sankarshan, Mul Sankarshan. Then Kaldosai Vishnu, Pradosai Vishnu. Then coming in this much of God. This Tattva, Srishti Tattva is there. So Janma the Surya. All Janma is all creation. Everything coming from Krishna. Janma the Surya. Anna Adi, Anna means direct or indirect. Direct means indirect. This is one word you can understand. Anna means direct. Everything is direct manifestation of Krishna. Going to the Chit Jagat, that is direct Krishna. Chit Sakti, Chit Jagat. Vaikuntha Jagat, Ayodhya, Dwaraka, Murti, that Chit Jagat, Sachidananda. Even they are the earth, sand, water, everything is there. That is called transcendental. And there are no touch of in Maya. Maya never goes. Cannot do that. So transcendental, Chit Jagat. There are also trees, rivers, sand, all the conscious being, Chaitanya. They are stand not conscious. But considering all Guru Vrindavan, their stand also are conscious being, that is Chaitanya. Understand? What is the nature of Chaitanya? What is the nature of the conscious being? Do you know? How you know you are conscious being or not? Chaitanya. I told you before. Feeling, willing, and knowing. Now you are Chaitanya. Chaitanya means conscious being. We are feeling. Today is cold, hot, or today is warm. And feeling, willing. Desire. I am thirsty. I am hungry. Willing. Feeling, willing. Knowing means Jnana Shakti. Knowledge, this thing. So conscious beings means there are three things are there. Or that feeling, willing, and knowing. And which is not conscious being, that is called Achetan, unconscious. They have no feeling, and no, as like stone, wood, they cannot feeling, they feel. But transcendental world, there are no unconscious being. All they are observed. That is called conscious. And all this have for Krishna Seva. Even the sand of Jamuna, Jamuna Bhatt. Sand is also there is conscious being. When Krishna walks, the sand of Jamuna becomes very soft. Because Krishna Seva. As like cotton. Here you will walk, and the sand or stone stack your feet, then blood will come. You will feel pain. But in Goloka Vrindavan, all that sand, stone, they are called conscious, Chaitanya, and they serve to Krishna. Sometimes you look very hard, and sometimes you look very soft. Actually, they serve for Krishna. They understand. If you go Goloka Vrindavan, they understand. Now just your knowledge, something you can, knowledge comes. But when you go Vrindavan, they will see. So Chit Jagat, transcendental world, means to me, Chit Dharma. All everything is conscious. Good Premanandi, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Rama Rama, Hare We prepare.
Jai Gurudev Bhaktivedanta Bhana Maharaj ki.
So your time is there, what time that you are giving? 10 to any time? No?
About 10.
10,
2 hours walking.
Okay. Then will we finish 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's better to start near the time. Because we invite you.
Is the people. Yes, yes. Take prasad and go.
Can I ask you something?
What?
You said about our Ishtadeva, but we have lots of, I don't know, I have lots of Ishtadeva, like Srimati Radhika, Krishna, Nityananda, Gorasunda.
Okay, later.